Hello, this is E-Soup, aka Specific Soup. I'm doing something today that I will call a reaction. It's not exactly a first time reaction. There is this video I found. At first I thought it was going to be a K-pop video. It's just something that YouTube put into my algorithm. But then I realized, oh, it's not a K-pop group. It's like a K-vocal group. They're kind of theatrical. The song is Hakuna Matata by CREZL. And I was like, well, that's an interesting name that you picked for your song. You know, obviously, like, what is it? It means no worries. I want to say that's Swahili, but I don't remember. It's from the Lion King movie. So I saw this, CREZL, and then, you know, some Korean writing. Hakuna Matata. And I was like, that's interesting. Okay, YouTube, I'll check that out. And I like started watching and I realized like, oh, this isn't K-pop, it's like a K-vocal group. And I really liked what I was hearing and it was really interesting. I didn't listen to the whole thing and I kind of just like wanted to record a video and kind of react to it and kind of go through that experience again. So yeah, this is not my first time reaction. I'm just kind of checking this out again in full. So without further ado, let's listen to Hakuna Matata by CREZL. Cause see, at the beginning of this, I was like, yeah, it's K-pop.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's set the world on fire. 떨림을 느껴봐, 거침없이 we going higher. 전방에 함성 발사, 애들은 비켜라 비켜. We can stop till the break down. 조심해라 다칠라. 표정은 더 뜨겁게 걸음걸인다.
And I should say also, I really like when K-pop groups incorporate like a more traditional or like older Korean sound. So what the direction it was going in, I was thinking it's a K-pop song. They're incorporating some more, I guess, older or traditional sounds or at least aesthetics. Anyway, I was going along thinking like, oh yeah, K-pop. This is where I said, okay, this is not a K-pop group. I was so surprised. The chorus already, something about the way they sang Hakuna Matata. It was like so, like I said, almost like sounding like a more traditional Korean music sound. So I was a little bit like pleasantly surprised and thrown off by that, but I still was not expecting this to happen. And I think people who are into K-pop will also like this song, but it's not, you know, yeah, you'll see. Oh. I guess you could say this is a crossover song, like vocal group, but there's some pop in there. There could be like some crossover appeal. I think that's really cool. Here comes the traditional music. Ooh. Oh. And it's a really short song, too. Listen, tell me I'm not the only one who was thrown for a loop because I just clicked on this randomly thinking it was K-pop. And I know not all Korean music is K-pop. I've already heard other K-vocal groups, Forestella. I'm not sure which way you say it, but I've heard some performances by them and they're really, really cool. And I've heard like K-bands, rock bands, indie groups. Like, obviously, a Korean group can work in any genre, but the stuff that gets promoted and the stuff that mostly filters its way over to us in the States is gonna be the big K-pop groups. You know, and there's, like, definitely a crossoverness to this. So I bet there's other people out there who just came across this and thought it was K-pop and, like, started watching it and were like, yeah, it's pop, and then just were completely thrown off. And I hope you loved it and you loved that experience. But talk to me, tell me what you think about the song. I just think it's really cool, and I definitely want to check out more by them. I already listened to one other song by them, Forbidden Love, but I'm definitely going to check out more, and I might do reactions to more of their songs. I'm not sure yet. Let's see if anyone clicks on this and just tell me what you think. That's all for now. This is eSoup, signing out.